Hi guys, this is Maggie from Rock Paper Copy, and this is a full website critique of a better lemonade stand. And I specialize in advising and empowering online store owners, and so on. So this is a really great resource for courses, for blog posts, and so on. They also have an online store as well. So this review is here to give you an idea how I run website critiques and what to expect from a professional website critique that I provide on from my business, Rock Paper Copy. So when it comes to the review, I'm on a homepage and I really like that the header area is minimal, so it takes a really minimal space. So there is plenty of room on the above the fold area to see the call to action, to see the benefit, and so on. I really like this bell with the notification because it almost makes you want to click on it to find out what it's there. And it also is featured in a favicon. So even if you open a new tab, you can see it, and it's kind of draws you back to this website. So if you can design your favicon this way, if you can incorporate this kind of notification, this is really great for drawing attention, make people click. So if you utilize it to, for example, to the offer, this is really great idea to utilize it. So if I click it, it shows me what's new. So for example, the latest blog post. So you can utilize it the same way to show latest blog post, or you can utilize it by showing, for example, the latest offer, free delivery, and so on. So you can be a little bit cheeky with it as well. I like that the featured image has got 2 calls to action, links to blog and other resources, and all of the website is kept within the same color palette, which is great. These are strong trust signals, so these are obviously the recognizable websites by e-commerce owners. And it adds authority, it adds trust as well. I would also link each of those logos to the relevant article or the relevant resource where this business was featured. Is another great way to build your authority. This is good. So for example, their goal is to collect leads, so they give out free resources such as best content delivered straight to your inbox, or maybe it's not a free resource straight away, but obviously newsletter. But this is how they advertise. So they don't just say, sign up or subscribe for the latest offers, but they actually give you a very defined information what to expect, which almost makes you want to sign up. And these are resources to empower your e-commerce journey. So obviously, they highlight the benefit you will get if you read any of those resources below. So, for example, products grow faster with unique products and services. Those kind of short taglines and summarize what to expect if you click on each one. This is very user-friendly, very clear to see, very professionally displayed. I would add a little bit more color to it, maybe images as well, because it feels a little bit like, I have to spend at least minute or 2 minutes just to read through each one. If each of those boxes had corresponding image, it would be much more user-friendly as well, because I would see right away that this image represent articles, this image represent video training, otherwise I have to spend my valuable and precious time reading it, which I know not many people online do. People love scanning and they love websites that allow that to perfection. I would say too much text, but obviously this website, I'm sure it converts very well, and the additional design elements would help to improve the conversion even more. This is great great social this kind of proof, because people love to be part of the group. And if it's a social proof saying, there are so many 243,000 monthly readers, people don't want to be excluded. There's a big fear of missing out, this kind of FOMO, fear of missing out, think that people don't want to miss out on a good stuff. So adding this kind of social proof can also help you get more leads, get more customers, and so on. Okay, this is also part of social proof. So how many subscribers, how many private members, so you can join a Facebook group, how many followers on Facebook, on, I think it's Tumblr, I believe, not Twitter, with a Tumblr logo, and how many followers on Instagram. Okay, so this is their About Us page, and they give you an idea what to expect if you look to spend more time on their website. So for example, if you're looking to build, launch, and grow your e-commerce business, you're in the right place. It's a great About Us page, plenty of resources. There's also the owner. I would add the photo of the owner a little bit higher on the page, because this is a really good way to build rapport with visitors. But apart from that, there's plenty of fantastic resources, plenty of great content. Also the sign up box, again, because that's also a great place to convert visitors into leads, so subscribers, obviously. They also mention that they say how do they contribute. So when you work with them, you also help them contribute more. If this is Center of Addiction and Mental Health, if this charity is it's important to you, if you're also giving back, obviously it's an additional prompt to work with this business. So adding this kind of giving back information can also help you engage with your target audience. This is the blog page. I really love that you can filter the article by phase in which you're in. So for example, if you're building a business, you can read articles related to that phase. If you're launching or if you're growing, you can obviously find the right content quicker. You can filter by topic. So if you can add something like that, obviously if you've got plenty of content that makes sense, so people can find the information they're looking for much quicker. Blog posts are displayed very nicely, so only images and dates, and obviously how many shares. So you can see, for example, if the article received more shares, it's got much bigger social proof. So obviously social proof is quite important for this business, and they utilize it very well. Store section with products, so you can buy products, digital products that will help you grow your e-commerce business faster. All of the colors are kept within the same within the same theme color, which is fantastic. The prices are very attractive. For example, you can purchase clothing manufactured directly. I know that e-commerce owners are often asking for this kind of information, especially when they're starting out, where to find manufacturers or wholesalers information. So this is really good. All of it in one place. You can learn more, you can find more about it as well. This is a product description of this particular product. The business really made an effort writing product description, stating what you can expect. It's also a great way to add SEO friendly content, and there's add to cart at the bottom as well, to improve the conversion rate, so people don't have to scroll all the way up to buy it. So add the cart at the top, add the cart at the bottom, which is perfect. Okay, when it comes to SEO, this particular website doesn't have the most impressive SEO score because when it comes to this particular tool, good score is in the range of 50, 60, something like that. So the maximum that I found a website scoring is 65, 66 in this particular tool. So it is not really optimized to a T, and so there's definitely room for improvement. I really love the meta title, very, very creative, but eliminate stand online e-commerce incubator. I really love that, so people can have an idea that it helps new e-commerce businesses grow. And it's all happening online, which is great. Online e-commerce incubator supporting early stage e-commerce entrepreneurs learn how to start an online business. Which is really good. It's fantastic. I would also add a call to action at the end. For example, sign up to our newsletter or read our blog or something like that. That will help. That will make people take action when they see it, because this is meta title, meta description are part of the Google snippet. So this is the first bit of information people see when they come across your website in Google search results. So if you add call to action, you increase chances that someone clicks on your list and visits your website. So adding call to action is quite important, actually. There's H1 tag missing. Normally it's assigned to the title page. It's quite important for Google. I mean, no, there's not missing. It's at the bottom, so this a little bit messed up. It's assigned to those numbers at the bottom. The social proof. Those numbers have got three H1 values. So this is obviously H1 is better utilized to include your target keywords, better utilized to be at the top. And then heading tags should really be in the order of H1, H2, H3, H4, and so on. The keyword consistency could be a little bit better. For example, this homepage could rank for keywords such as e-commerce, online business, and so on. But at the moment, the keywords that they rank for are subscribe, how download, unsubscribe, so a little bit too vague to really help this website get ranked in more specific searches. Okay, there's only 57 broken links, which is not bad, but obviously it's part of the deal when you run a website for a number of years. Obviously, when you change page title, when you change URL, and so on, when you no longer use certain links, certain pages, obviously broken links happen, but it's important to fix them or to remove old pages, so your visitors don't face the 404 or error page. The website loads super fast. There are obviously areas that can be worked on, but it loads within seconds of 4, so it's fantastic, really fantastic result. Also, website is mobile friendly, which is great. Now, according to Moz, this website has got domain authority of 51, which is a really good score. It's really high. And you can see there's only 1% spam score, which is really good. They've got over 17,000 links from almost 2,000 different domains. So they've got fantastic backlinks. You can also check with the Moz tool which backlinks they get and where from. This page authority is 47, so it's got 1,341 links from 445 domains. So you can see a URL. I think it's registered in Germany. 37 characters, 52 characters. Meta title 144 characters. This is all within the limit. Yeah, as I mentioned, H1 tags are just those numbers. Alt text. Yeah, it's registered in Germany. So it's 51 domain authority, external links, linking root domains, total links, page authority. This homepage page authority can often be different than whole domain authority. So we got structured data, schema. Schema is not found. It's normally a default right now for majority of the pages. Obviously, this website has been created or launched some time ago, so it didn't come with default schema. So these are those structured markups. It's important to add them because obviously it helps enhance your visibility in Google. HTTP should be HTTPS really right now. Yes, HTTPS is present. Okay, so these are all internal links. External links, you can see which are external links. No, these are all internal links. Those are external links. No, followed. Okay. We can also check how well this website or this page is optimized for a certain keyword. We don't know which keyword they target, but we can check, for example, e-commerce business and how well this page is optimized for this particular keyword. You can also find keyword suggestions. You can see how to improve this page to help you rank for this keyword, which is great. Yeah, this is really good tool. So you can see it's 77 out of 100. Normally, if you want to optimize the page for a keyword, it's a good to rank in a range of between 80 to 100. Normally, the pages that I work on for my customers end up having between 94 and 98 score. So obviously I'm not sure if it's actually the target keyword that they rank for, but this just gives you an idea of what to improve if you want to optimize the page for this particular keyword. So here we can see what kind of backlinks this website has. So I can see from which domains it has links, and obviously which kind of backlinks, which pages exactly link. But it will be much more easy for us to see from which domains this website get backlinks, and obviously their domain authority. If you get backlink from domain authority from a website with domain authority 98, if the backlink has got a follow attribute, and obviously improves your domain authority as well, which helps you rank higher in Google as well. So they are linking from Google Plus, Medium, FitBurns, obviously those kind of major websites. And if you click on this arrow, it will help you to see the particular links, the particular pages that link to this domain and page authority. So this is really useful. I often use to research backlinks on my direct competitors to give me an idea where to promote my website, where to link it from. At the moment, I'm working to appear on more podcasts. So if I find that someone was interviewed by a podcast, obviously they're in the same niche as myself, as my business, then I reach out to this podcast, and usually it is much more fruitful than just reaching out to general podcasts that I find in my niche on Spotify. So completed a on-demand crawl in the mouse tool, so I will show you the results that I got from it. So it shows me how many issues this website has. So obviously it gives me an idea what kind of issues I can work on in order to improve SEO for this website. As I mentioned, the SEO isn't in the best score So these are error pages, broken links, duplicate titles, URL too long. So these all issues affect the general and overall SEO score. Missing meta description is quite big. Title too long, URL too long, redirect, chain, temporary redirect, duplicate content, meta no index, thin content, and so on. So you can see that this kind of, if there's more issues, these are the first kind of areas you should really tackle. And then you can see each page affected, and yeah, there's like 54 pages of the issues to resolve, and obviously you can find, for example, which pages have got missing descriptions, so you can deal with them first. If you click on this arrow, it opens a new tab so you can see exactly which page is missing description. Obviously this is probably subscription based content only for someone perhaps who is a member of the website. Tips and guides and tactics every week. Perhaps it's a blog post. Let's have a look. Yeah, so this is a blog post. Obviously it has got missing description. We can check it in our mouse bar. Yeah, meta description not found. Just page title. So working on these issues one by one can help you improve your SEO score. And as I mentioned, this kind of critique is being run by my company Rock Paper Copy. If you purchase website critique on my through my page www.rockpapercopy.com. And also the Mouse Pro tool is available in our SEO monitor. This is only $300 per month, and it means that if you sign up to SEO monitor, your website will be monitored using this tool and other tools, and all of these issues will be corrected and will be fixed during the package. So I do recommend signing up to it. It's only $300 per month, and normally it generates results within the first 5 or 6 weeks from signing up. So if you would like to try it, let's chat. You can message me, you can email me, you can reach out to me on Instagram or Facebook. I'm here to answer any questions, and if you would like to book a free chat, go to www.rockpapercopy.com. Thank you so much for your time. It was Maggie from Rock Paper Copy. Bye-bye.